today I have a tutorial on this look for you guys. I am using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows that I just picked up from Ulta. I know they're not that new, I'm just probably late to pick them up, but they are so beautiful and I truly do love these eyeshadows. I just got them in the mail today and I couldn't wait to play with them. So I just kind of threw together this look for you guys today. I also included two different lip colors, one of them being this chocolate lipstick, which is Dose of Colors Chocolate Wasted, and another Dose of Colors lipstick in Desert Suede, which is a kind of muted gray nude. And I really do love these lipsticks. They are literally the best, which I will explain more into detail in the tutorial. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so today we're going to be using all of these new Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows. And right now, I think the sale is still going on. The sale was buy 4 and you get them for $10 each instead of $12 each. So the 4 that I got was Fawn Caramel Fudge, and this is Truffle. It's like glitter truffle, but yeah, these are the 4 that I've chose. I'm probably gonna get more. I just didn't want to get a whole bunch of them and then not like them. So first we're going to prime our eyelids. As usual, I'm gonna be using MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I really like this. It does leave a really clean base for me to apply my eyeshadow, and it definitely makes my eyeshadow last all day long. I'm going to be using my new Morphe brushes I just received. Morphe has this program, I guess. It's called Live Glam, and basically what it is you get $30 worth of Morphe brushes for only $19.99 a month. I will leave the links down below. I don't get commission or anything off this, but I thought that for those who are starting out with makeup and don't really know which way to go and you don't really want to spend too much money on brushes, these are a great alternative. I looked up all these brushes like individually and they were way more than $30, so you're actually getting like a great deal. And with the monthly subscription service, they'll never send you the same brush. Last month I only got 3. They were bigger brushes and they were a little bit more expensive. This month I got 5 and they're smaller brushes, but these are seriously amazing. I haven't had any problems with them shedding or anything like that. Maybe I'll even do like a unboxing for next month so you guys can like have a little bit more information. The first brush I'm going to use is this brush right here. This is the eBay brush. That's my favorite blending brush, and this is the 224 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Fawn, which is this light brown color right here, and this is going to be our transition color. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. This does not need to be perfect because we are going to be laying down other colors, so this can just be messy, but I just want this to be like a good base for the other colors. So after you apply that color, I'm gonna go in with the caramel shade, which is this color, and I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to use the Morphe M333 brush. It's just this larger pointed brush. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of that, and like, I don't know if you guys can see, but I literally just dabbed it just a little bit. These eyeshadows are a little bit like messy, like powdery, but that doesn't really bother me. We're going to go ahead and deepen up the crease a little bit. Okay, and then with a clean 224 brush, I'm just going to blend that together. You always want to make sure you blend your eyeshadow, especially when you're using a transition of colors, just because you want to see those colors. Then we're going to take this darker color here, which is the Fudge shade, and for this, I'm going to use a Sigma brush, just because I didn't bring my other brush here that I wanted to use. So this is the Sigma medium angled shading, the E70. So then we're gonna take this and we're going to put this in the outer V and then work our way in. Then we're gonna go back in with the 224 brush, and again, we're going to blend. Okay. And now for this beautiful truffle color right here, let me go ahead and give you guys a close-up of this shadow. It is literally so beautiful. Like, I know you guys are seeing these right now. It has like some black glitter sparkle in it. I don't know, it's beautiful. So just to intensify this color, because I really want this color to just pop, I'm gonna use my Sonia Kashuk flat shader brush right here. And I'm gonna use a little bit of Fix Plus. You always want to dampen the brush first and then stick it on the product, not stick it into the product and then squirt. So I'm just gonna pick up some of that color and I'm going to apply it all over the lid. And at first I'm just going to dab it. You guys see, oh my god, do you guys see this? This color is literally so beautiful, guys. Like, if you guys don't have this color, you need to get it because it's bomb. So I'm just gonna apply it all the way and I'm gonna push it up into the crease. And I just needed to say really quickly that these shadows blend out so easily. Normally when I pat an eyeshadow and then try to like rub it into the crease with the same brush, it just gets really streaky and doesn't really look well, but these eyeshadows are just working with me so easily. Now going back in with that fudge color, I'm going to take this Carity E30 brush, and it's just a really like kind of dome shape pencil brush. I'm just going to take just a tiny bit. I'm going to blend out the crease a little bit right where I put that eyeshadow, because when you pull it up to the crease, it's going to kind of look harsh. It's just going to look like you put eyeshadow just right there. So I don't want that to look like that. So I'm just going to go in and blend it out with that dark shade. I'm just going to put on some eyeliner. I'm going to do some top eyeliner. I recently started doing cream liner and I've really been liking it lately. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. cream liner in black. I love this cream liner and it's super affordable. I think it's like $3. And I just picked up this brush. It's the MAC 209 brush. And it's a really thin pencil brush. You could use it for lips or eyeliner. I used it for eyeliner. And then I am going to put a little bit of liquid liner over top just to darken up just a little bit. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes. I picked these up from eBay and these are 100% mink lashes in the number 014. They just look like this. They're really full. Those are drying. I'm going to add a little bit mascara. I'm just going to use the Loreal Voluminous. I really do love this mascara. I could use this just by itself and it really does plump my lashes. I'll usually, if I'm just going to use mascara and I'm not going to put lashes. I'm going to use this Morphe M508 brush. It is a flat shader brush like this. And I'm going to use the color Fudge again, that darker color, and I'm going to smudge out the lash line. I'm going to use this Urban Decay Naked 3 brush. It comes with the Naked palette, and just blend that out just a little bit. I want to highlight the inner corner, so I'm going to use the ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow in the shade High Tide. I love this eyeshadow. I always use this to highlight my inner corner, so if there's ever, like, if you guys see like an Instagram pic or anything like that and you see my inner corners like blinging, then this is probably most likely what I used. You barely can tell, probably, I don't know. Okay, and then one last time I'm just gonna go ahead and take that 224 brush and just blend. And I need like a matte shadow to like highlight my eyebrows. I'm just gonna go take my Lorac Pro palette. I'm gonna use that same brush and I'm gonna take the shade white in this palette and just highlight the brow. Cause I mean, come on, you can't not highlight the brow, you know?
Close the look together. Guys, my eyebrows are so bad.
And that completes this look. I'm just gonna go ahead and choose my lip color now. So I just recently placed my first order from Dose of Colors and I picked up these two. I'm so excited. I was so upset they didn't have stone in, but I did want to pick up at least these ones. So I got Desert Suede and I got Chocolate Wasted. So I actually think I'm going to go with Desert Suede. Or maybe, you know what, maybe I'll do two lip colors. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do two. So I'll go ahead and do Desert Suede first. And I'm going to line my lips with Soar lip liner from MAC. And then I'm going to apply Chocolate Wasted. And for the lip liner, I'm going to be using MAC's Stripdown.